Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, we're gonna see how good this stuff, how much clarity with this turtle wax, ceramic graphene paste wax give this brown paint. Not only that, guys, we're looking to see kind of like a scratch. How good with this? How good as fillers does this stuff have in it for light scratches and stuff like this right here? And not only, like I said, when you use a product like this, it gives a unique blend of 10 waxes infused with SiO2 graphene for intense gloss, slickness, durability, and UV protection. But the thing is, nobody really looks for the fillers that come out of these waxes like this. If you got some fine scratches and stuff, like you see right here, you want to know how good this stuff fill in those fine scratches. That was not a real fine scratch right there. That's a pretty pronounced scratch right here, but I don't know. I don't think it's on the paint. I believe it's kind of in the paint, though. Like somebody painted over it. But anyway, let's apply this up here. Now, we already know this stuff gives a lot of clarity boost to the paint. But like I told you guys, sometimes clarity is not everything. A lot of times you want your paint to be kind of scuff proof. You want your paint to be hydrophobic. And you want your paint to be, you want to sort of fill in, have fillers in here, so you can see how good this stuff actually fill in scratches and swirls. And we're going to do this on black as well. We're going to see how good the filler capabilities is in these products. Because, a lot of stuff like this right here claims to have fillers in here. So it claims to fill in scratches and swirls. See? And if you got something that fill in, I know you can get out, especially on older paints. On older paint jobs, you want to grind less as possible on the paint. More so than just keep grinding and grinding and grinding on the paint. Because, the older the paint is, the thinner the paint is. So you don't want to actually take the paint off the vehicle. You want to kind of buff and preserve the paint that's there. Now, newer car are different. The paint is newer. It's got more layers of paint on it, and this, that, and the third. So it's got more paint on it that you can buff and play around with. But here, on cars like this, you want to see how much fillers is on this car now. That's what I'm looking for here now. The filler capabilities up here. I want to see how good will this stuff actually fill in those scratches that I saw up in here. All right, so don't have to let it sit for about a minute or two. And then you go ahead on, and we're going to bump this jank off. Don't have to sit up here long. Don't have to sit long. All right, let's go ahead and buff it off. Because any micro scratches that's there, it's going to stay there. See, it's going to stay there. It ain't going to come out in those micro fine scratches. It's going to stay there, see. And that's what you look for. So if I go back to look for that scratch, I wouldn't be surprised if it's there. I wouldn't be surprised if it's gone. Because, most of these thick waxes like this have filling capabilities in here. So not only is it going to add gloss to the paint, but it's also going to add protection and micro fine scratch fillers to your paint job. Alright, so it's all off. As you can see, I barely can see that scratch. Look here. I barely can see it now. So from a distance, you couldn't. See there? So even this one, you still can see it. But I think that's painted in the paint for some reason there. It's not on top of the paint, it's in the paint. So the one here, the filling capabilities really did its job. All from a distance, you definitely won't be able to see any flaws. Look at there. You won't be able to see any flaws in that paint from a distance. Just ain't gonna happen. Nah, you won't be able to see no flaws. Y'all hit that subscribe, man. Let's show y'all Just testing out the filling capabilities in this paint. Till next time, your boy's out. Peace.